Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do the last State of Kind beer, and it's also one of the, I can see one of their new releases, and we are going to ring for a beer, and we are going to do this. Oh, so, oh, this is State of Kind Brew Co. in collaboration with Browar Stu Mostow. Stu Mostow out of Poland. Is that how you pronounce it? Stu Mostow. This is called Crossing Borders. It's a chocolate, caramel and nougat stout. This comes in at 8.4. Oh, let me get closer. I didn't need to see that. They just me shuffling along my couch. 8.4% ABV. Look at that. This is a beer I've been looking forward to since they said that they were releasing it. 8.4. I think this is possibly, I might be wrong, this might be the strongest beer that they've made, other than their Imperial, the Uncle Joe's Imperial Mint Ball Stout, which I think was 12. Cost me a £5 for an 8.4% beer, 8.4% stout. Now I know they've done one other stout, as far as I'm aware, and that's the Saint Nick, which is a collaboration with Tartarus. That is in my stout advent calendar box. I don't know when I'm going to do it, so I'm not going to put the beers in. I'm going to get somebody else to do it for me. Just put them in randomly. So I think this might be the second or third stout. I might be wrong. I may have missed a few. I may have missed one or two. But anyway, let's do the tail of the tape on this. As I say, it's 8.4. Chocolate caramel and nougat stout. Natural, unfiltered, unfined, and it's vegan friendly. There is no lactose in this beer, which is great. Ingredients include chocolate, caramel, and nougat flavouring. Okay, so we'll see what we get with that one. Brewed and canned by State of Kind Brew Co. Unit 4, Helmfield Court, Wigan, WN2 2ER. That's the tap room, that's the brewery. Go and see it, have a beer, say hi to Stu, and away you go. It's a great place. Right, let's pop a top on this and let's see what we've got. Oh, let's say hello to Natalie as well, the little brewer. Follow her on Instagram, the_little_brewer. You'll find her. There you go. Right, so let's pop a top, see what we've got. Wow, again, filled to the brim with the black stuff. So let's get it in. Oh, look at that. That pours a really dark brown colour. I will leave that there. Oh, that looks absolutely delicious. Delicious. Just move this back a touch. There we go. Yes, so beer in a glass. What have we got? Oh, by the way, I'm using the State of Kind gold glass. The gold S. Yeah. Anyway, what have we got? Jet black beer. Pretty much dark brown, jet black. See if any light gets through it. Not really. Gets around it, but not through it. That's a good sign. The head, we've got a dusting of deep tan. Head, it's properly dissipating. It's going to disappear off quite quickly, I think. Just give it a bit of a swirl. A nice little bit of some nice lace in there, a bit of legs on it. You got a little bit of, I say, the old sugars clinging. Anyway, let's get the nose with it as well. The aroma. Very nice indeed. You get the caramel. You get chocolate. There's something familiar about this. I'm going to say a Snickers but without the nuts. It's got a sweetness to it. It smells lovely. Maybe is it Marzi? Mars-ish. I'm getting caramel, I'm getting chocolate. Right, let's go. Let's go. Cheers to the budget combination. You know what? That is actually quite nice. That was not as thick and as heavy as I thought it was going to be for 8.4. But 8.4 is really, I just double check it wasn't 6.4, I was reading it wrong. 8.4 is really well hidden on this. Carbonation is soft. Carbonation is soft and light. They're almost not there. It's not bad on the first mouthful. Not bad at all. Let's go for the big taste. Cheers. It's milk chocolate. It's milk chocolate sweet. It's also dark chocolate bitter. It's vanilla-y caramel is definitely there. That does come through, and it builds up. There's a light, for me, a light bitterness, malty bitterness, roasted malt bitterness. But that sweetness just lingers around. The 8.4, that is really well hidden. They've done really well there. It's super easy to drink, as all State of Kind stuff is. Super easy. That's really nice. I have had some, I'm not saying State of Kind aren't a big name now, because I think they are a big name. They're right out there with, they're collaborating with some big players. But your more established brewers, at Northern Monk for argument's sake, and to be fair, some of the vocation stuff, and they've been around with the same ABV, but they've been awful, or they haven't been anywhere near the quality I was expecting. This is really nice. I like this. I like that balance of dark and milk, sweet chocolate, not dark and milk chocolate, sweet chocolate and bitter chocolate. I know it's flavouring. It says on it that it's flavouring. You start throwing milk chocolate in, that's that lactose in there. You can't call it vegan friendly beer. But it's very nice indeed. That would be really good barrel aged. That'd be really good if that was a 10%er and it was Imperial Stout that was barrel aged in a bourbon. I think it'd be beautiful. I think it would absolutely shine. And I'm hoping that they get into that further down the road. They get into that territory, because I think they'll do really well with that. Anyway, excuse me, I'm going to wrap this review up. So this is State of Kind and Browar Stu Mostow. This is Crossing Borders. This is a chocolate, caramel and nougat stout at 8.4%. Do I like it? I do. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. Would I recommend it to friends? Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm sick of me, I'm doing that, but without a shadow of a doubt, yes I would. It's very nice. For £5, I don't think you go wrong with it. If you have had this beer, let me know what you think. Put a little comment in the comments box. I say I put a link to the State of Kind website, and that, again, as I said, not in the last video, that's the only part of this setup that lets them down. But they could have something in the pipeline, I don't know. I'll put the link to the website in there, down there. Do that for the video. Do that if you don't. Subscribe down here. And come back tomorrow for your daily dose of Dave. And I will see you, I say, on the next one. Whatever you're drinking. I hope it's tasty. Hail yeah.